Namaste everybody. I hope you're doing well today, and we are going to do some shoulder mobility and work with Dynaband. So I suggest if you don't have Dynabands, you can use a towel. It would be harder, but it will still work, okay? And I always sit on my legs, but doesn't mean that you need to sit like me. You can cross your legs, you can sit on cushions, you can actually sit on the cushions like this, or sit a block between the legs. That can help you. Also, another thing you can do is sit in a chair, okay, or stand up simply when we're doing the first bits, because we're going to be doing the shoulders. You don't need to be seated for that one. And if you give yourself a break in between exercises, then go slower pace in your own tempo and in your own breath. You're going to have a much better time. So I encourage you to do that. Let's start with some breathing exercises so we can get ready for the class. As always, side attention away firstly. Just deepen the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth and side out. Close your eyes. Have a little moment to yourself. Breathe in and breathe out. Now take the arms with you, so breathing in. As you exhale, you're going to push all the negativity out of you. You can make a sound through the back of the throat, like the lion pose. That will stretch and lengthen your vocals. That will encourage you to be more deeper breath. Let's try that. One more time. And relax. And just observe the energy. How exhausted you're feeling after roaring like a lion. Notice the energy around the body, your aura. So trying to lighten up a little bit more, getting rid of all the tension and burden you might be feeling through. Today you might have been stressed, or maybe you're having a tough time, or generally feeling sluggish and you don't know the reason why. Just feel when you made all that sound, you expressed your inner feelings, the things that you can't always express or say, and the fear of hurting someone or not having the right time, or the right moment, or the right place. When we are not able to express ourselves properly, we are getting all this stuck in the places that we don't even know and realize. Sometimes we sleep and we clench our teeth so the tension sits there. Sometimes you get a really upset stomach and you don't know why. It's all reaction because you can't express yourself. So when you're doing the meditation and yoga practice, you're actually understanding what you need to change. So you know what you can do, have some tools to help you elevate all those pains and aches and worries from your mind. So we're going to start with the shoulders and the bend here. I want you to do your best, don't force, just go wherever you can. If you bend your knee, elbows more than me, it's not a problem. You're just going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. When we work around the chest and the shoulders, we are kind of opening our hearts. And so if you're feeling closed up and ignored or unable to express your emotions, you'll feel tight around this area. So let's go. Try to open and elevate that tightness. And sometimes physical tightness, when you get rid of it, your problems can be solved without even realizing it, okay? So it all connects. You connect your emotions to the physical body. Also, your physical body can connect to your emotions. It goes both ways. Sometimes we're always busying ourselves, so we can avoid our emotions. So just wander here. Search. Search for answers. Do you need to change something? You're happy with everything? That's also okay. Maybe you're generally just tight and there's nothing underneath it. That's also possible. But that having that tightness over a long period of time might get you a little bit more depressed, a little bit more unhappy, uneasy. So we're gonna try to find what's going on in this area. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Here we go. No, I don't want to force too much. I'm going to push it back here behind me, and your chest shouldn't pop too far. I'm just going to go open and close with my arms. Relaxing my neck as best as possible. Checking my breath, straightening the arms. Straight and straight and straight. And then you can go stretch as far as you can. And allow your arms to go back. Then come down. Relaxing and rotating the shoulders. All the way up and open. And all the way up and open. Nice. Just relax a little bit. Notice your hands now, because we grip a lot with our hands. You can just massage your hands. If you want to get a hand cream and just do that with the cream, that's also good. Just gonna massage my wrists, fingers, knuckles. Here we are. Because we are tightening our band all the time, so what it does, it creates more tension. And when you're giving yourself a gentle massage, it doesn't have to be hard. You can feel all that tension between the carpal bones and the wrists. There's a lot. So let's have a little moment, relaxing the wrists. Letting go of any tension you might be feeling. All the pressure points here is going to affect your heart and lungs meridian. So just release here. Just feels a release in the chest. You'll see it. You'll feel it. Let's go on the other hand. Oh, look at me. Relaxing. Yawning. Getting rid of tension. Pains, aches, stress. Sometimes you tighten the neck so much. And you grip tighter and tighter, and that creates extra tension in the wrist. And release the wrist here. And other way around. Then you can interlace your fingers and push them away. And then lift them up. Now you're going to feel your shoulders elevate, but try to feel your neck. And then open them out. And do it again. Now this time get the opposite thumb in the front. Very hard to do this. You see? And then you can push them out that way. Inhale. And exhale. And again, opposite thumb. Stretch out. You can add the shoulder rotations forwards here. Now then we lift up. And open. Another finger on top. Stretch forwards around the shoulders. And inhale up. And exhale and open. And one more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Then breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch. Now just push the palms there. You can feel the wrists again and then turn them the other way. Just relax your wrists. And up. Push the palms, really push them. So you feel the stretch and you bring the fingers down. And you feel the stretch. And then we can relax. Just softly resting the arms on our legs. Deepen the breath. Slow everything down. Sigh. Any tensions and worries away from you. Free yourself. Now I'm going to continue with the same kind of area. So this time we're going to take the right arm, I'm mirroring you, and then left hand goes from behind to grab the band. And you can just pull here. I want you to move first. Just move the arms away from each other and back, and away from each other and back. And if you got really tight sitting one way, just get the same side leg in the front and sit the other way, that way. So if I show you from the back what's happening here, so you're going one arm up, another arm down. There you go. Keep going, maybe 10 times. Then, just sit myself back again, nice and comfortably. So I got the right arm and right leg in the front. This is my left arm mirroring you, so don't forget. And I'm just going to go here and hold upright first. So holding here is going to hurt the shoulders because you're not going to want to lift them. Don't do this kind of movements and up. Yes, we want to pull back the elbow and down. You're trying to free it. It might not be that easy. The bands will help the pull. If it gets too much, you stop and relax. And then you pull back up again. I'm going to add the hips to this, so when we're holding, hold for a minute or so here before we recline. I'm getting these blocks ready in the front, so because I'm going to try to recline towards the blocks and put my head there in a minute, okay? Here we go. You can get cushions in the front if you can't recline forwards any other way, or just don't recline at all. Okay, just do the arms first. Notice how this shoulder wants to roll forwards. It's okay. You can round it forwards. There's not a problem. Try to pull this elbow back a bit more. And then lift your head up first. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And next we're going to try to bring the chin forwards without bringing the elbow down. And then we're going to try to relax our head here. And try to keep the elbow there as well if you can. And you're going to pull it up whenever you can. Tighten the band. So you got some stretch, but do not force it. Relax the spine, rest the shoulders. Try to keep your pelvis connected to the ground. And then you can come back up gently, lift, lengthen the body up. Side the tension away. And then you can relax and rest both arms. And Just settle into your hips. Nice. Now we're going to try the other side next. So you can stop before me, you don't have to lift the arms up and down if you don't want to, but that kind of simply warms up those shoulders. You're going to feel them. It's nice to get a little bit of activation in the muscle before you can stretch it, so you know what you're stretching. It's going to help you bring the arm back as well. The bend pulls you back more and more. This time I'm going to change my legs around as well. And one more. And you're going as far as you can. And then hold it there first upright. Try to free the shoulders. You may feel a lot of tension through them. Breathing deep, breathing out deep. We're checking our breath, our core, helping ourselves relax and slide the tension away. Breathe. And I'm going to try to extend my spine forwards as far as you can. You might feel one side completely different than the other side. You can just make the blocks a little bit higher if that's the case, if you need more height. You can relax a little bit deeper. You can relax your arm down, but whenever you can remember to bring it back, just bring it back. If you can't touch your fingers, you can pull the fingers. That's going to be more intense. Try not to force the shoulder capsule. Only stay where you're ready to stay. And pull the bend tighter when you want more. Try to keep the hips connected to ground. If they're coming up, just come up with the spine a little bit more. Pull the elbows up and back. So you can relax, stretch where you meant to, which is the shoulder joints. And your neck shouldn't be feeling heavy. And gently coming up and under your arms. And just relax and feel the release through your arms and your shoulders. Allow the tension to drain. Mudra, get uplifted. Ground the tailbone down. Seat bones down. Breathe. Feel the breath able to elevate all the way to the crown of the head, so you're not got any blockages in the middle. So when you're exhaling, you're not collapsing, you're maintaining your length in the spine. Let's see if you can further your practice now. So we're going to try to go open and hug, so we can change another shoulder stretch, but this is going to be tighter comparison to what we've done, and we've done a lot already. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Just relax and tap yourself. Tap the chest, on the shoulder, and across the other side. Relax. Get rid of all the tension. Now get the right arm on the left first, and we're going to try to wrap. This might not happen like this. What you can do is just get the back of your hands together and try to keep the elbows closed. If it doesn't happen at all, you can just wrap your arms, hands. That's it, right? So, because I've been in this position before, so I'm going to try to get my right leg over left. So on the half lotus. You don't have to do that, okay? And then take the thumbs to forehead. I can just face the sunset at the moment, so I can actually quite see it in the periphery of my eyes. Relaxing the shoulders down. Elevate the elbows as far as you can go. And deepen the breath. Relax and round the upper back. Get rid of all the tension. Thumbs up, forehead back. Relax the shoulders. Just think about all the positivity you're getting by just breathing in every part of your body. And we are stretching an area that, even though it's a small area, it might be getting a lot of heat in the body, because it's tough to stretch your shoulders. It's tough to sit on our hips. Now curve the spine from here. Just try to go arms away wherever they can go. They might not be going as far, mine are not. And relax as far forward as you can. Thirty more seconds here. Relax the neck a little bit more. Soften your cheeks, your jaw. And then under our arms. Relax. And roll your spine up. And relax your neck and your shoulders. Stretch the legs out. And then we come other leg on top. You may need to cushion your foot and just do it like this, yeah, because it's quite hard keeping the legs there. So if that's what you're choosing to do, please do that. Then you're gonna get the opposite arm under, so open, 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 and then wrap the other way. And breathe. You can just touch your thumb on the forehead or lift the third eye and try to relax a little bit more. Deepen. Then relax. Side the tension out. Soften your face, your cheeks, your jaw. And we can round the spine forwards gently and try to extend the elbows wherever they go. They might not be going far. Mine doesn't want to, so I'm going to loosen my arms. Relax the shoulders down. Relax your spine forwards. Breathe. Lengthen. Connect with your soul. Forgive yourselves. Forgive the other people. You only have one chance in this life. There is no coming back. What kind of footprint do you want to leave behind? How do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered as the person who always knew everything? Do you want to be remembered as the person who was kind, giving, loving? Just look and see, what do you prefer? What is more important, your ego or your well-being? So decide which one you're going to give up on. Easy living or being stubborn. Sometimes we need to be stubborn, but sometimes we have to be a bit more flexible. Because nothing is as we want it to be. We have to learn to live with the things we can't change. Accept who we are. Relax. Rest the arms. Just open your eyes to the truth, your truth, what's lying inside, underneath all. Cleanse your aura. Be able to see when your eyes are wide open. Be able to see beyond what your eyes can see. If you like to now, you can just sit down or lie down a little longer. Otherwise, you're just going to take a deep breath in. Bring the hands to your face, to your chin, to your chest. Namaste everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall see you next time. Take care.